What's going on, everybody? It is Jamie and welcome to the channel Thrift on Fire. This week I've bought a lot of hats. I mean a lot of hats. What does that mean? 280 pounds worth of hats. I bought them wholesale. I'm gonna say more than half of these hats probably are no good, but I only paid about $55 for all of them. I have them back here where you guys see me store all the stuff when I did the big garage buyout here. I'll show you what they look like. I just put them in clear garbage bags. I'm gonna go through them, kind of figure out which ones I'm keeping and cleaning up. I can't show you comps for everything. It'd be way too many, but I'll give you a good idea of everything that I have here that's valuable. And yeah, it should be pretty interesting. All right, so this is a bit of a disaster in here. I apologize, but it's a lot of hats. I did get all these in my car. We're just gonna go bag by bag. So we're gonna start with this bag, bring it in the house, and see what we got. Got the first bag in the house, so let me show you the game plan. So I'm just gonna sort the hats, good enough to keep and donate. Good enough to keep might still mean donate. It just means that there's enough potential there that I'm gonna try to clean it up or look at it. Or it might just mean that the snap on the back of the hat, like the actual snapback, maybe I'm just gonna keep that. If there's a bunch of hats that are damaged, but the snaps are good, I'm gonna cut the snaps out and just sell the snaps in lots on eBay. But here we go. We're just gonna rip the first bag open. I'm not gonna show you every single bag like this, but I will probably break it down and show you what I found in each bag. But for this one, let's just rip this bag open and see how it goes. All right, so most of these hats that I don't want are like, you know, there's like a brewery hat there. It's kind of cool, but I mean, really not too much. It's a lot of like companies. This one's just a little bit too beat. These ones, like I said, I might consider cutting the snaps out of them, but I don't think this one's anything too special. Yeah, just a lot of independent companies or just like ruined, whatever. So the ones that I decided to keep here, I'll give you a quick go here. I think it's a Boston. It's a Jay's hat. This one, there's nothing special, but I thought it was okay. I don't know what that is, but then when I looked inside, it says, I think MLS or something I've seen in it somewhere. I think it's like Major League, is that like soccer? Anyway, I thought it was worth looking up. Yamaha hat. This one could be really good. It's not the best shape ever, but it is a nice hat, so it still could be worth something. North Face hats. Jay's hat, giveaway hat, cat hats. Got some loose threads in there, but I might see if I can clean it up a little bit. Penguin hats. I don't know what Ninja 2 is, but it was interesting enough. YOLO on the back that I thought I'd keep that one for now. And this one's an Adidas hat. Like this one could be worth some pretty decent money, honestly. Now for the rest of this video, I'm gonna rip these bags open and it might be over a few days. And then I'll just show you what I've kept out of a bag. So each bag is about like that. And I've got a bunch of them. So there's gonna be a bunch of rounds coming up here. So I'll try to go through these pretty quickly. We have this Freebird hat, a Rangers hat, it's Reeboks, vintage. Patriots hat, also Reeboks. There's some of these hats I'm gonna just clean up a little bit and throw in my booth for maybe $3 or $4 in a box or a bin or something. Sonic hat, some of these will go on eBay. Hats like this is like a beer hat, right? It is Raptors, but Coors Light. This will probably put for like $3 in the booth. A hat like this, a Kellogg snapback foam hat. That one definitely will go online. Adidas hat, see how much how it cleans up. I believe this is, I think that's Overwatch, like the video game. So some of these are pretty good. That's not too bad. Like I said, I didn't pay much for these. A Jay's hat, hard to see the logo there. You know, 920 hat, so I think it's a women's. A vintage Miller racing hat. This still has the tag on it from Goodwill, isn't that funny? This is a Nitro Circus hat. I don't know, it might be too faded. I don't know. I also think it's pretty cool. Then we have a We the North. So this is Mitchell and Ness Raptors hat. It's a little dirty on the bottom. I'll see how clean I can get it. And then this one is top secret. You'll see this in a future video, but for now, we'll just throw it in the bin. All right, so round 3 here, Mac Tools. Just a flex hat. This is a Nike golf hat. Bud Light hat, perfect for a couple dollars in the booth. $2-3. Michigan hat. This is a Super Bowl hat right there. Interesting. This one just is like an outdoors hat. I just thought it was cool. I wanted to keep that one. This Adidas hat is really dirty, but this is the type of hat you can soak in OxyClean. It'd be no big deal. Another baseball hat. This is another beer hat. It's got a little stain in it. Not worth a lot of money. This is a vintage Coors Light hat. Then we have a Michigan hat. This one actually says like Student Council or something in it. Oh no, right there on the side, Michigan Student Council. And then a little Disney hat. And this actually is Disney Parks, so that's pretty cool too. Round 4, Under Armour hats. I've discarded a lot of hats, honestly. TaylorMade, nice golf hat there. Salty Crew hat. Don't know anything about that. I just thought it was kind of cool. This is, I think, an American Needle. This one I thought was interesting. I don't know anything about it either. It's a Timex hat. I figured it was worth a look up. White Sox hat. This is the pink edition one. Hurley hat, a little corduroy one. This one, I think, it says something military inside. It's worth looking at again or deeper, taking a deep dive. Arizona Coyotes, kind of cool. Little snapback hat. This is a vintage Esso hat, so old rope gas hat, really awesome. And this is just a Tim Hortons hat, but I've never really seen one camo before with the little, I think that's like a cancer ribbon, right? All right, we got a Vans hat here. I don't know what this is. I just thought the logo was really cool, so I kept it. A vintage Maple Leafs hat. It's got the CCM back on it. I think this is a 47 brand. Dodgers hat. This really cool Playboy hat right here. A little bit floppy. Don't know what the goat is, but it's kind of cool. Adidas hat. I'm dropping hats. I think I just dropped a Batman hat. This is a Detroit hat, but it was a stadium giveaway hat. A Fox hat. A Raptors hat, another Raptors hat, a Canadians hat, a Fox hat, Alexander Keys, and I'll try to grab this this Batman hat as well. Bag 6. I don't think this is super old, but it is a CN rail hat. I think that'll probably do okay in the booth. Fox hat, I have to clean that one up. This is a kid's hat. It's a Jay's hat. Esso Chemical. It's a foam hat. It's not in bad shape. I can clean that one up too. This one needs a good clean. It's just a white Adidas hat. This is wool. What was this company again? Something Nathan Cole. Never heard of that, but I imagine it's pretty good if it's wool. Another Jay's hat. A little Dickies hat, and a TaylorMade. All right, bag 7. Another Under Armour hat. Roots Canada strap back. Little racing hat, kind of cool. Toronto FC. It's not a great brand or anything, but I do think that's a good enough hat to keep. Another baseball hat. The Eagles. It's got the big eagle in the back. It's kind of cool. I think this is the Giants. Yep, this one is a 47 brand. And then this one looks older than it is, but I still think it'll be okay in the booth. And I didn't keep too many little kids hats, but this is a really little kid's hat. It's a Nike hat. Too cute. Want to keep that one. All right, bag 8, and this is the halfway point. We have 8 more bags. So there's a little Nike running hat, My Little Pony hat. Nothing special, but probably good for the booth. Another Eagles hat. I don't know what this is. If you guys know, it says Matthew Scott on the back. I think isn't that a rapper or something? I don't know, but I know that's something that I've heard of. Duff's Famous Wings. You guys see me go to Duff's when I went to Buffalo. Mike's Hard Lemonade. This one's cool. The Edmonton Eskimos, right? Toronto Blue Jays. This is a cool one with the old logo on the back too. A Puma hat, and then a Team Canada hat, Molson Canadian collab. So far, there's some pretty decent hats. There's nothing that's really blown me away, but there's plenty of like $20 hats in there, and then lots of hats, like I said, that I could clean up, put in a big basket at the booth, and just let somebody pay like $2 or $3 for. I think that's what I'm gonna do with some of them anyway. I'm also thinking about doing a whatnot show, but I don't really know. We have 8 more bags to go through. There could be anything in there. I just basically was piling them in like crazy to get them in these bags to get them out of, you know, the warehouse the other day. So yeah. Let's pick back up tomorrow and we'll go through the last 8 bags. All right, it's actually just a couple days later now. We're gonna go back into the building over here and grab some more hats out, go through them. Got home kind of late last night. We went to the Blue Jays home opener. That was a lot of fun. Late night, but well worth it. But anyway, let's go through some more of these hats and see what kind of things we can find. Round 9 here, Montreal Expos will need a little bit of a cleaning, not a big deal. This company is like LRG. I'll see what it looks like a little bit later when we clean it up. This is a Stanley Cup Reeboks, kind of cool. Toronto Blue Jays, this one's a 5950. Nike hat. I know this is a fishing brand or company. I don't know. I'll clean it up, see if it's worth anything. Stranger Things hat, I thought that, you know, it's got a little spot. Thought it might be okay for a booth item if I clean it up. Cast car hat there. Thought that was a cool vintage hat. Titleist, need to clean up. This needs to clean up as well, pretty big cleanup. It's Detroit Pistons, but Supercuts? I don't know. Oakley hats, Notre Dame fitted hats, Team Canada hat here. Thought that was kind of cool. And then this Detroit hat's really cool. It does have writing under the underneath, which hurts it a little bit, but still, that's number 9. All right, bag 10. There's a couple of these Tommy Hilfiger hats. Under Armour hat needs to be cleaned up. This is one of the only local hats probably I'm gonna keep. It's a long point hat. I do think it's pretty cool though. Roots hat, another Tommy Hilfiger's hat here. Tommy Hilfiger. Blue Jays is a really neon one, kind of neat. I don't know what Everest 82 is, but this is you can just feel that's a quality hat. I'm gonna look into it a bit more. Nike, I think that's a like dry fit golf hat. This is a beer hat, but it's a St. Pat's hat, so I want to keep it. These two hats definitely need to be cleaned up. That was the Hurley one. There's a DC one. They're really dirty. Another Under Armour hat. I've never seen this Jays one before. It's Jamaica. I don't know if it was a giveaway. Still, I think I know they make chainsaws anyway. Another Hurley hat. This is a vintage F-150 Lightning. I thought that was cool. This is a modern hat, but it is embroidered and it's pretty nice actually. Quicksilver, another Quicksilver. I wish this hat wasn't beat. I wanted to show you. It's so awesome. It's Canada's Wonderland with a little pom-pom and the foam thing. I'm gonna see if I can save that one. It's pretty beat though. Bag 11, another Blue Jays hat. Another Ford hat. I don't think this one's vintage or not super old, but it's pretty cool. This is a vintage or older hat for sure. This is a local radio company, BX93. I think it's in London, country station. Jack Daniels hat. This is a kid's Lions hat, but it's kind of cool. This is actually a Champion hat. Under Armour hat. Roots hat. This is a Honda Canada hat. This one's kind of cool. American Baseball Challenge, I think 1995. Nothing too crazy. Volcom, I think that is. Red Wings vintage hat. And I don't know what this is. It says it's a minor league baseball team, so I thought I'd take a look at that one too. Bag 11, Vineyard Vines hat. Cool, needs to clean up. Phoenix Coyotes, it must have been a giveaway or something. I don't know if this is Mac Truck or Mac what, but it's a vintage snapback, so I thought I'd keep it. TaylorMade golf hat, we'll see how well that cleans up. Calvin Klein hat. Cool strap back. Have two of these ones. I think it's a vintage Labatt's blue. It does have the branding on the back. I don't know where the other one is. I think they're at the bottom. It's the exact same hat. This is an Adidas hat. I'm starting to throw stuff around again. I don't know if this is like the video game company Origin or whatever. Could be. I'm just gonna look into it a bit more. Fun Bob Ross hat. That's kind of cool. Don't know if this is valuable or not, but I thought I'd keep it. Might be cool for someone who likes Y2K stuff. And then another Under Armour hat. All right, round 12. This is a Columbia PFG hat. I forget the name of these style hats, but they're kind of popular still. Just a John Deere hat. A vintage Canada hat with the like Aztec things and the wolves on it. I think this one could be really good. I don't know anything about it, honestly, but I think it looks cool. Rangers. I don't know what prime time. Not sure if that's like, I don't know. We'll have to look it up. If you know, let me know. Lillehammer, so that would be an Olympic, something going on in my throat here, an Olympic hat, just a Budweiser hat. That's a beer hat. Mike's Hard Lemonade hat, Bass Pro hats, Texas Longhorns hat, and this really cool vintage hat with the bulldozer on it. Yeah, I think that one's pretty cool too. All right, this one's unfortunate. It's a really nice Expos hat. It's a kid's hat, and it has this little anti-theft thing on it, so I'm not going to keep that one, but the rest of these are going to be good. Nike dry fit hat. These obviously need to be cleaned up. Another dry fit hat. Winnipeg Jets. I don't know what this is. DDS. It just looks really cool, so I thought I'd keep it. Check in. Look at it a bit more anyway. This is a Lululemon hat. Oilers hat. I think this one's Reeboks. This is 100% wool. Canadians hat. There's a couple of Yankees hats in here. I don't know where the other ones are. Here's a Jays hat, a pink one, Colorado Rockies, another Jays hat, Dragon Ball Z, the Browns, another fishing one here, and then I don't know what this is, but it's a really cool vintage corduroy hat, mesh in the back, but the front is corduroy. Yeah, what is that? Don't know. All right, somehow I did get out of order. I'll throw a picture up of these little pins. that I'm keeping. Nothing special, just thought they're kind of cool. Now these are the hats that I'm keeping out of, this is number 15. I think I had the numbers wrong in the last couple clips, but this is 15, and then 16 will be the last one. So Boots and Hearts hats, Justice League hats. I thought this was a cool local hat. It's just Ducks Unlimited 2017 Long Point, Ryder Cup. This one's 2004, so it is actually vintage. Adidas hat, another Adidas hat. Toronto FC with the big hit on the back. I thought that was kind of cool. Texas Longhorns, this one is dirty, so I have to clean that one up. And then a couple more golf hats here. 16, last bag here. Vintage Canada hat. Not really branded or anything, but I thought that was cool. A little ping visor. This one needs to be cleaned up, so it's iffy, but it's just a TNA hat. Not worth a ton either, but worth saving. Tommy Hilfiger hats, needs a clean up. G3 Porsche hat, I think that's kind of fun. This is a great one right here. LA Lakers with all the, I assume those were all the championships there, up to 2009. That's a cool hat, probably pretty valuable. Nice ping hat here, golf hat. This is soccer, right? Blue Jays hat, Velcro or whatever stuff. Blue Jays hat. Nashville music hat here. It's meant to look beat, so I think I can still clean it up a little bit. But vintage Jays hat, look at that. It is dirty, but I think it's still really cool. There's a groom hat. It's just a vintage groom hat, but that's an old hat for sure. Somebody will want that. This is another one that I would sell local. This is Norfolk County Fair. So I thought that would be cool in the booth. Argos hat, probably also something that would go into the booth. And then we're gonna round it off with a Bass Pro hat. All right, so I wound up keeping about 4.5 bags of hats. I've already donated 5 bags back to Goodwill. And some of them I actually just threw in the trash because they were just destroyed. So I'm not gonna, give Goodwill my trashed hats, but the ones that are still maybe sellable or worth something, sure, I would definitely just give them back to Goodwill. 4.5 bags. I think there's quite a bit of profit there. I didn't really throw up any comps in this video just because I don't really know, but I do think it is obvious there is going to be a lot of money to be made here. It just takes time to clean up hats, but there's a lot of hats to go through. Now the hats that didn't make it through the first cycle here, I might go back through and see if there's anything in there I overlooked, or potentially that I could just lot up a bunch of old hats and maybe get like 20 bucks out of it or something like that. I'm not really sure. I'm thinking maybe like an auction, maybe running some shows on Whatnot. Not really sure, but I'm not going to throw those hats away just yet. So if you're kind of wondering what I'm going to do with them, that's sort of the plan at the moment. If you guys like videos like this, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing for more content. Would you pick up something this ridiculous? It's just 250 pounds of dirty hats. I'd be interested to know. Let me know down in the comments, and we will see you guys very soon.